Have you ever stopped to think that something as simple and common as an onion could hold the power to protect your energy, repel negativity, and even send back any harmful intentions directed at you? Get ready, because what we're about to reveal today goes far beyond a simple trick. This is a ritual steeped in centuries of tradition and symbolism. And believe me, every step has a purpose that will surprise you. Especially the final step here, which is essential to amplify the effects of this practice. Imagine if you could neutralize negative energies, envy, and even the evil eye with just an onion. Yes, this practice of cutting an onion for protection is not only powerful, but also practical and accessible to anyone looking to improve the energy around them. Here's a tip: for this practice to truly work, every detail matters. So watch until the end, because that last step is what makes all the difference, ensuring that the ritual reaches its full potential. In many spiritual traditions, the onion is seen as a tool for purification and protection. But you may be wondering, how can such a common ingredient used in everyday cooking be a powerful charm against harmful energies? In Buddhism and various cultures worldwide, the onion symbolizes the ability to absorb what's around it, almost like an energetic sponge. With its layered structure, it represents the power to filter and neutralize external influences, creating a kind of invisible shield between you and unwanted energies. This ritual, passed down through generations, is simple yet incredibly effective. When performed with the right intention, it not only blocks harmful influences but also sends them back to their source. It's important to clarify here, the aim is not to harm anyone, but to allow these vibrations to follow their natural path of return. In line with Buddhist teachings, all energy, whether positive or negative, eventually finds its way back to its origin. Thus, you're merely facilitating a balance, allowing energies to return to their rightful place. If someone around you wishes you well, that positive energy is amplified and returned to them with even greater strength. Similarly, if any negative energy is directed at you, the onion acts as a mirror, reflecting that vibration back to the sender. All of this happens without any malicious intent on your part, but instead with a focus on balance and protection. This is a ritual of energetic reciprocity, where what you give or receive is returned in equal measure. Before we proceed with the practice itself, it's essential to understand that what makes the ritual effective is your intention. Intention is the fuel that brings this practice to life, transforming a simple onion into a powerful conduit of energy. If you perform the ritual with serenity and peace, seeking only the rightful return of what was given, the effect will be even stronger. On the other hand, if you perform this ritual with anger or revenge in mind, it can disrupt the purity of the practice and even weaken the results. So the key here is to maintain a state of balance. This is not about casting a spell or causing harm to others. The onion acts as an energetic return, always respecting the nature of the energy emitted. Remember, just as the universe responds to good intentions, it also returns what is harmful. The onion ritual is a way to affirm this natural law, allowing you to protect yourself without carrying the weight of negativity that someone else may have directed toward you. Now, to maximize the effects of this practice, let's go over exactly how to select and prepare the onion for the ritual. Every detail counts. The choice of the onion should not be made carelessly. It's essential to select a fresh, high-quality onion free from blemishes or damaged parts. The integrity of the onion symbolizes the purity of the energy you wish to channel. The livelier the onion, the greater its capacity to absorb and reflect vibrations, functioning as a true protective shield. The next step is to prepare both your environment and your mind before beginning the ritual. Simply cutting the onion and expecting results is not enough. Preparation is a crucial part of this process. Choose a calm space where you can concentrate and carry out the ritual with mindful attention. Take a few moments to enter a state of peace and neutrality, so the ritual can be performed with clarity and purpose. Remember, you shouldn't do this in haste or in a chaotic setting, as the energy around you directly influences the ritual's power. This is the time to reflect on the energies you feel around you, the people in your life, and any recent situations that may have caused tension. As you hold the onion in your hands, focus on what you want to protect and visualize the energies that need balancing. If someone has wished you well, feel gratitude for that and mentally amplify this energy, returning it to that person. If you feel you've been a target of envy or the evil eye, visualize these energies being absorbed by the onion, ready to be reflected back. With each step of this ritual, you're creating a deeper connection with your own energy and the natural power of the onion. Most importantly, you're cultivating a protected environment where positive intentions can thrive and any negativity naturally dissolves. Now that you understand the importance of intention and the symbolic power of the onion, let's get into the practical steps of the ritual itself. Remember, each step outlined here plays a specific fundamental role in making the ritual effective. There's a detail that must be done exactly as instructed, as it ensures the ritual will have the desired effect of energetic protection and return. So, focus on every instruction, as these details make all the difference. The first step is to choose the best time for the ritual. To maximize its effects, it's recommended to perform this practice at night in a moment of peace, when you've completed the day's activities and can focus on the ritual calmly and with full concentration. The night holds a powerful energy for purification and protection rituals, and the quiet allows you to connect deeply with the intention of cleansing and returning energies. If possible, choose a night with a full moon, as this lunar phase is known to enhance cleansing and protection, promoting deep purification of the environment and your energetic field. With your environment prepared and the ideal time chosen, it's now time to begin the ritual. Take the onion you selected. Remember, it must be in perfect condition, free from bruises or damaged parts. This detail isn't merely aesthetic, it reflects the pure, intact energy you wish to maintain in your space. A fresh onion symbolizes the ability to effectively absorb negative energies without interference. Before you cut the onion, take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel peace and clarity. This is a ritual meant to be performed with serenity, so breathe deeply, relax, and let go of any remnants of anger or resentment. This moment is about protection and balance, not revenge. Adjusting your intention in this way is what distinguishes a protection ritual from an action driven by negative emotions. When we are calm and focused, our intentions become purer and consequently more powerful. Hold the onion in your hands and focus on the energy you wish to return to its origin. If you feel you've been a target of negativity, visualize this energy being absorbed by the onion like a sponge soaking up unwanted influences. Think about situations that made you feel uncomfortable, people or moments that seemed to bring heavy energies. Visualize these energies flowing into the onion, drawn away from your energetic field and contained within it. Now, with a clear intention in your mind, it's time to make the cut. Place the onion on a clean surface and with a sharp knife, cut it in half from top to bottom. This initial cut represents the first opening for negative energies to be captured by the onion. Next, cut each half again, so the onion is divided into 4 equal parts. The number 4 holds significance in many spiritual traditions, symbolizing stability and protection, forming a safety barrier around your energetic field. Each of the 4 onion parts has a specific role, as the ritual works by intentionally dividing the energies. 2 of these parts should stay near you, while the other 2 will be returned to nature, completing the energetic return cycle. Take the first 2 parts and place them close to an object that holds personal value, something that represents your essence, like a photo, a charm, or an item with a special connection to your history. This small detail strengthens the bond between your energy and the protection you wish to create, enhancing the ritual's effect. As you do this, visualize these 2 onion pieces absorbing and transforming any negative energy directed at you, creating a protective barrier around you. These 2 parts symbolize your own energy being strengthened and preserved, forming an invisible shield that radiates outward from within. Leave them near this object for a full night, allowing the onion to fully absorb any lingering negativity in the environment or within your own energy. The other 2 pieces, as mentioned, should be discarded in nature. This act of return is crucial for the ritual to work, as it ensures the energies return to their origin. Bury these two parts outdoors, perhaps in a garden or near a tree. As you place them into the earth, visualize any negative energy being safely and harmoniously released, allowing nature to complete the cycle and return these vibrations to their original sender. This is the peak of the energetic protection and return ritual, as the energies directed toward you are now following their natural path back. Imagine these vibrations dissipating, absorbed by the earth, no longer affecting your life or space. This act of returning to the earth embodies respect and balance. It ensures that these energies, whether positive or negative, find their way back without interfering with your well-being. This second part details the practical execution of the ritual, ensuring each step is completed with intention and mindfulness. With the ritual now complete, we are ready to explore the next steps, focusing on amplifying and maintaining this energetic protection, which we will discuss in the following section. Now that you've completed the initial steps of the ritual and understand the process of returning energies to nature, we will delve deeper into the importance of details and actions that further enhance this ritual. In the third section, we will focus on preparing the environment, strengthening your intention, and creating a routine to keep your space constantly protected and harmonized. As you finish cutting and burying the onion, it's essential to pay attention to the environment where you're conducting the ritual. Often, the buildup of negative energies can be intensified by the obs and clutter around us. So keep your space as clean and organized as possible. Physical cleanliness directly contributes to energetic cleanliness. Get rid of items you no longer use, organize your space, and remove anything associated with negative memories or feelings. Each act of organization serves as a way of clearing stagnant energy, allowing the flow of protection and prosperity to circulate freely. After organizing and tidying up your space, consider using purification elements like incense or natural herbs to reinforce the protection created by the ritual. Burning white sage, palo santo, or rosemary incense, for instance, is a practice used in many traditions to dispel dense energies and make way for positive vibrations. As you light the incense, envision the smoke filling the room and carrying away any lingering negative energy. This process enhances the onion's effect, creating an expanded field of protection around you. As the incense smoke purifies the space, take a moment to strengthen your intention. Intention is a key element in any spiritual practice. It directs the energy and determines the ritual's effectiveness. Close your eyes and focus on what you want to achieve: protection, balance, and the return of negative energies to their origin. Visualize a field of light surrounding you, an invisible barrier preventing any unwanted influences from approaching. This visualization exercise is simple yet profoundly powerful, creating a mental and emotional shield that grows stronger with each repetition. At this point, you may begin to notice a lightness in the environment and a sense of tranquility. This is the result of the combination of the onion ritual, environmental purification, and the strengthening of your intention. This practice is an act of self-care and respect for your own energy, which, when performed regularly, can become a powerful source of protection against negative influences. Another aspect you can incorporate into the ritual is the practice of affirmations. Before going to sleep, after completing all the ritual steps, set aside a few minutes to repeat positive affirmations aligned with your intention. Affirmations like, "I am protected from all negative influences," or "My energy is clean and secure," help to keep your energy field in sync with your intentions. Repeating these words can reprogram your mind, eliminating fears and reinforcing the purpose of protection and balance. This type of daily practice, though simple, serves as an anchor for the energy you want to maintain in your life. Regularity is key. The more you practice, the stronger your energy field becomes, creating a continuous protection cycle that renews each time you reaffirm your intention. It's important to understand that this routine doesn't need to be time-consuming or complicated. Just a few minutes of dedication and focus can help you feel increasingly connected to the protective energy you're cultivating. And there is one last suggestion that can be incredibly powerful. Choose an object that you can directly associate with the energy of protection and keep it close to where you conduct the ritual. This could be a crystal, a small statue, or even a photo of yourself. Anything that symbolizes your essence and helps you remember the intention you've set. This object will serve as a guardian of your space, accumulating and reflecting the protective energy created by the ritual. Every time you see or touch this object, your mind reconnects to your intention to remain protected and energetically balanced, reinforcing your commitment to keep negative influences from affecting your well-being. At the end of this process, your living space will become more than just a physical area. It will transform into a true sanctuary of protection, balance, and positive energy. By consistently practicing these actions, you will establish a routine of energetic protection that continually strengthens your field, shielding you from any unwanted vibrations. Now that you've learned how to prepare your environment and reinforce your intention with complementary practices, let's focus on recognizing the signs that you urgently need the onion ritual. These indicators reveal when your energy may be negatively affected, and understanding them is essential for timely action to restore your balance. One of the first signs that often appears when we're the target of negative energies is persistent fatigue. Those days when, without any physical exertion, you feel weighed down by an unexplained exhaustion. This type of tiredness, unrelieved by rest, might suggest you're carrying more than just the weight of daily activities. It's as if something invisible is draining your vital energy, and this constant exhaustion is often caused by unwanted vibrations building up around you. Noticing this kind of fatigue is a clear cue to consider performing the ritual to cleanse and protect your energetic field. Another common warning sign is the sudden appearance of body aches without any apparent cause. Many people experience unexpected back pain, shoulder tension, or headaches with no identifiable physical reason. These discomforts might be your body's way of signaling an energetic imbalance. In various spiritual traditions, these pains are viewed as knots of negative energy that gather and create tension. By creating a protective barrier, the onion ritual helps release these dense energies, allowing a renewed lightness to return to your body. Persistent negative thoughts are another critical sign that a cleansing is needed. When surrounded by unwanted energies, our minds may begin to absorb negativity, creating an ongoing cycle of dark, pessimistic thoughts. Often, these thoughts seem to come out of nowhere, but they're actually reflections of the surrounding environment. If you find your mind becoming a battleground of worries and intensified fears, it's time to act and perform the ritual to dispel these influences. The onion purification helps relieve intrusive thoughts, restoring clarity and calm to the mind. Irritability is another common symptom that suggests the presence of dense energies around you. Minor things that would typically go unnoticed start to irritate you, and small, everyday situations seem to shake you more easily. This irritability may result from energetic interference that blocks your natural flow of patience and serenity. The onion ritual acts as a filter, absorbing these negative influences and restoring the state of calm that's natural to you. By eliminating these energies, you regain emotional stability, enabling you to respond to situations with more balance. Additionally, a lack of motivation and a sense of discouragement indicate that your energetic field may be compromised. Tasks that once brought you joy now feel burdensome, and you may find yourself stuck in a cycle of procrastination and apathy. This discouragement, often seeming baseless, might stem from draining energies around you, preventing you from feeling inspired and motivated. By neutralizing these influences, the onion ritual helps restore your vitality and enthusiasm, allowing you to reconnect with your goals and resume your activities with renewed energy. If you identified with one or more of these signs, it's a clear indication that the onion ritual could be extremely beneficial for you right now. These symptoms are alerts from your body and mind, signaling a need for purification and protection. Often, we ignore these signs, attributing them to daily fatigue or stress. However, paying attention to these warnings and performing the ritual at the right time can make a significant difference in your quality of life and emotional well-being. To further enhance the ritual's effect, a special tip is to perform it during a full moon. This period is known for intensifying energies, making the purification even deeper and more effective. The full moon has the power to amplify intentions, and by performing the ritual during this phase, you can harness natural forces to intensify the cleansing and protection process. This detail can make a substantial difference, helping to completely neutralize negative influences and create an even stronger protective field around you. These signs, combined with the ideal lunar phase, can turn the ritual into a highly effective practice. This is a way to take care of your energy and well-being, a moment when you take control to protect your peace and stay aligned with your best intentions. Now that you're aware of these warning signs and the negative influences that may be affecting your energy, let's dive into the detailed process of the onion cutting ritual, a crucial step to ensure that energies are redirected fairly and balanced. This ritual carries powerful symbolism, and when done correctly, it acts as a shield, reflecting energies back to their sources, whether positive or negative. Prepare to delve into the details of this process, as each step has a specific purpose that maximizes the ritual's effectiveness. First, choosing the right onion is central. Not just any onion will do. It must be fresh, firm, and free from blemishes or damaged parts. The integrity of the onion represents the purity of the intention you want to establish and the strength of the protection you seek to create. Selecting a large, healthy onion ensures it can absorb and reflect energies effectively. The fresh onion's vibrational energy is essential for the ritual to fulfill its role, as it will have the capacity needed to act as a true energetic mirror. Once you've chosen the onion, it's important to prepare the environment where the ritual will be conducted. If possible, choose a calm, clean space, free from distractions and clutter. A tidy environment helps create clarity and focused intention, fostering a favorable setting for spiritual practice. Before beginning the ritual, take a few minutes to breathe deeply and calm your mind, allowing your energy to stabilize. The serenity with which you perform the ritual directly influences the final outcome, so it's important to be in a state of peace and neutrality, free from feelings of anger or vengeance. With the onion in hand, hold it for a moment and focus on the ritual's intention. Visualize the energies you feel are directed at you, whether positive or negative. Think of this process as an energetic mirror. See the onion as a channel that absorbs these energies and prepares to return them to their origin. This moment of concentration is crucial for performing the ritual with focus and clarity, as intention is what truly directs the power of the practice. By visualizing this process, you reinforce the onion's purpose as a channel for energetic reflection. Now comes the moment to cut the onion, one of the most crucial steps in this ritual. Place the onion on a clean surface and make the first vertical cut, slicing it in half from top to bottom. Then cut each half again, creating 4 equal parts. Each cut is made with a specific intention, as if you're dividing the energies equally to be returned justly. This cutting process symbolizes the fragmentation of the energies surrounding you, preparing them to be directed appropriately. As you make each cut, keep focused on your purpose of balance and return. After cutting the onion, you'll have 4 pieces, each with a specific function in the ritual. Take 2 of these pieces and place them near a personal object that holds meaningful value for you, such as a photo or an item that represents your energy. These pieces symbolize the connection between the protection you're creating and your own essence, strengthening the bond with your personal energy and creating an additional barrier against external influences. The idea is for these pieces to remain close to you, symbolizing the safeguarding and fortification of your personal energy. The other 2 pieces have a different purpose. To complete the cycle of returning energies, you should bury them in nature, ideally in a fertile, receptive spot. This could be at the base of a tree or in a garden where natural energy will help absorb and redirect the influences back to their original source. This act of return is powerful, symbolizing the release of energies that do not belong to you and the just return to those who sent them. As you bury these pieces, visualize the negative energy being absorbed by the earth and sent back to its source, either to dissipate or to return to the sender. This careful division and placement of the onion pieces creates a structure of energetic protection around you. The pieces that remain close represent your fortress, while those buried complete the cycle of returning energies, promoting a natural balance. This precise division ensures that the ritual is effective both in protecting you and in returning energies to their source in a fair and unobstructed way. After completing these steps, it's important to close the ritual with an act of gratitude and intention setting. Thank nature for receiving and redirecting the energies, and thank the onion for serving as an intermediary in this process. This final moment of gratitude is essential for sealing the ritual, creating an energetic closure that strengthens the protection and clears the environment. By ending the ritual with gratitude, you reinforce your positive intention and allow the cycle of protection and return to complete harmoniously. The complete onion ritual is a powerful way to protect yourself and ensure that the energies around you are balanced. Remember, the ritual's simplicity doesn't diminish its impact. Each detail, from selecting the onion to placing the pieces, is essential for the process to work as a reflection of energetic balance and justice. Now that you've completed the ritual and returned the energies fairly and balanced, there are some additional practices that can help sustain and further strengthen this protection over time. Keep in mind that energy is a continuous flow, and maintaining a harmonious, protected environment requires regular care. Let's explore ways to sustain and reinforce this positive energy, ensuring you remain at peace and in alignment with your purpose. One of the most powerful ways to keep this protection active is to establish a routine of purifying your space. This process can include burning incense or cleansing herbs, such as sage, rosemary, or palo santo, at least once a week. These herbs have natural purifying properties and help clear any accumulated energies in the space. While doing this, focus on your intentions of peace and protection, allowing the smoke to fill every corner of your home and remove any lingering unwanted energies. This small gesture, when done consistently, strengthens protection and keeps your environment vibrating at a higher frequency. Additionally, incorporating protective crystals like black tourmaline or obsidian into your personal space can be highly effective. These crystals act as energy anchors, absorbing negative vibrations and creating a natural barrier around you. Place them strategically, such as near your home's entrance or close to your bed, to enhance protection and ensure that positive energy flows freely throughout the space. The energy of these crystals is an excellent ally for amplifying the power of the onion ritual and maintaining harmony in your environment. Regular visualization practice is also a powerful tool to reinforce the ritual. Before sleeping or upon waking, close your eyes and imagine a white light enveloping you and your home, forming an impenetrable shield of protection. Visualize this light as a layer of peace and security that repels any negative influence and strengthens the positive energy around you. By doing this daily, you create a mindset of protection and self-confidence, which directly reflects on your energy and surroundings. Another essential practice is emotional and spiritual self-care. When we feel balanced and at peace within, our energetic defenses naturally strengthen. Dedicate time each day to reflect, meditate, or practice gratitude. These practices not only elevate your vibration, but also create an extra layer of protection, as balanced individuals attract less negative energy around them. Taking care of your emotional state is key to being ready to handle situations and people around you with calm and wisdom. Over time, you'll find that the onion ritual becomes a powerful and easily integrated tool in your life. More than that, it can serve as a constant reminder of the importance of caring for your own energy and not allowing external influences to disrupt your well-being. Finally, never underestimate the power of gratitude. By expressing gratitude for all the protections and blessings you receive, you raise your energy and create a magnetic frequency that attracts even more good things. Each time you complete the ritual or a cleansing practice, take a moment to give thanks for your protection and peace. Gratitude is a powerful force that amplifies positive energies and creates a positive cycle around you. I hope you found value and protection in the guidance shared here. If this content has provided insights or helped strengthen your energy, consider sharing your experience in the comments and subscribing to the channel to continue receiving content that supports your well-being and spiritual growth. Together, we can create a space for sharing and support where peace and protection are constants. Thank you for joining us, and see you in the next video.